Hello YouTubers, this is the Noobifier, a quick video in keeping with the no bullshit theme and loosely qualifying as part of the Deadly Loadout series. I'll be honest with you, this loadout requires dedicated teamwork, but more on that later. The 85X is currently flight ready, and with it comes a really nice tidy turret. It's not in the store, but there it is, and it fits on a standard size 3 hardpoint. So technically, if you wanted to, you could cross-load it onto any flyable ship. For entertainment's sake, and because that's just the kind of guy I am, this is exactly what I did. I love to monoboat my ships, meaning whenever possible I try to choose all weapons to have similar characteristics. This gets the pips closer to one point of aim so I can use all weapons at once. In searching for that better loadout, I mounted 4 size 3 turrets from 4 85Xs and 8 size 1 Sucker Punch distortion cannons from 4 Avenger Stalkers onto 1 Aegis Sabre. This resulted in a Sabre with a theoretical gimbal distortion DPS of 1800. Distortion does no physical damage whatsoever. However, to offset this huge limitation, they are the strongest size 1 weapons available. It's an attack on the pipes, and therefore an attack on all the ship systems. If you want more information on distortion cannons, I have that linked for you at the end of this video. The distortion mechanic isn't fully realized in game yet, but in the future, along with the shield drain, distortion will also play havoc on weapons, propulsion, and all other systems. In the top right corner, you have the same fight but from Greatwood's perspective. This double vision was made possible because he was able to record and send me his footage. Thanks very much, Greatwood. I've also uploaded the raw footage separately, which is linked in the description. Please follow the link if you want to check that out. So the idea for the OCTO loaded Sucker Punch Sabre was to strip the enemy's shields, allowing the wingman to kill the target in a single pass. I strongly suggest that you never run a full distortion loadout if you plan to play competitive solo. You'll never get any kills and you'll never get a single point. This idea is more at home in the PU where there's no score, just results. To make this work, Greatwood, Vanoff, and I needed to work together. I called out the target, they lined up on it, I took down the shields, they killed it in 2 shots. This went on for wave after wave. The target was called out, its shields were drained, and they mopped it up. There's something truly satisfying about effective teamwork, and this was a nice glimpse into the future of how we might play in the PU. While we were in game, we tried 2 other scenarios for science. I have no offensive guns, but I still had missiles. After draining an enemy's shields, launching a single size 2 missile on anything smaller than a Sabre resulted in a 1-shot kill. We also timed the rate that the OCTO distortion loadout would strip the shields from a Vanguard. The results of 5 seconds are visible in the Vanguard's MFD in the second screen. The rate of drain was disturbing. This got me thinking about the later waves of Pirate Swarm with the Cutlasses and the Connies. These ships take a real beating due to their shields. This coordinated attack made short work of those bigger ships, so this is effective. In the PU, I can see the merit of this, but in Arena Commander, it's a bit of a novelty. It was a fun idea to test out. This was the most expensive loadout to date. In essence, it cost $200 for the donor snubs, plus a further rental of 4 Avenger Stalkers with 24,000 REC. For science, for teamwork, and for the community. If you liked this video, I would appreciate you linking it to a friend or orgmate. I hope you liked this breakdown, which I feel was a successful proof of concept. Stay tuned for more. My goal is to grow this channel, and I can't do that without the help of citizens like you. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.